Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins, your host of the Marvel DC Universe Fan Club. We are now at episode 136, and I'll be doing my review on The Girl in the Spider's Web, starring Claire Foy. So, spoiler alert, if you have not seen The Girl in the Spider's Web, I strongly suggest you do not listen to this episode. You've been warned. So, um, in Stockholm, Sweden, which is where the movie takes place, a vigilante hacker, Lisbeth Salander, is hired by computer programmer Franz Balder to retrieve Firewall, a program capable of accessing the world's nuclear codes that he developed for the National Security Agency, which is the NSA, of course. As Balder believes it is too dangerous to exist, Lisbeth retrieves Firewall from the NSA servers, attracting the attention of Agent Edwin Needham, but is unable to unlock it. And the programmer is later stolen from her. And the program is later stolen from her by mercenaries led by Jan Holster, who also attempt to kill Lisbeth. When she doesn't attend their scheduled rendezvous, Balder mistakenly believes Lisbeth decided to keep Firewall for herself and contacts Gabrielle Crane, the deputy director of the Swedish Secret Service, for help. Meanwhile, Needham arrives in Stockholm in disguise to find Lisbeth and Firewall. Lisbeth and her friend Plague approach Lisbeth's former lover, investigative journalist Michael Blomqvist, for help identifying her assailants. Blomqvist learns Holster previously worked for Lisbeth's late father, crime lord Alexander Zalachenko, and is now affiliated with an elusive international crime syndicate known as the Spiders. Lisbeth attempts to alert Balder, but they are intercepted by Holster, who kills Balder and frames Lisbeth, preventing her from reaching out to the police. She manages to escape with Balder's young son, August, the only one capable of unlocking Firewall, and hides him in a safe house. Elsewhere, Ian locates Elizabeth's girlfriend, Maria, and persuades her to arrange a meeting between them, intending to lure Elizabeth into a trap. Elizabeth manages to evade him, and Ian is later arrested by Crane. Lisbeth helps him escape in exchange for Needham's safely escorting August back to the United States to be reunited with his mother, begrudgingly agreeing to give him Firewall as well. So the Spiders attack the safe house, and Elizabeth learns that their leader is her twin sister, Camilla Salander, whom Elizabeth believed to be dead. When they were children, Elizabeth decided to run away from their abusive father, and when Camilla hesitated, Elizabeth left her behind. After years of torture, Camilla faked her suicide and went underground to form the Spiders. Crane hired the Spiders to retrieve Firewall for her, and informed them of Balder's location, but Camilla kills her and takes August to her base of operations at hers and Elizabeth's childhood home. But Holster tortures where Holster tortures a captive Blankvist to force August to unlock Firewall. Unarmed with a sniper rifle and guided by Plague, um, Needham eliminates Camilla's henchmen, allowing Elizabeth to infiltrate the house and kill Holster. Uh, and kill Holster, saving Blankvist. While Needham rescues August, Elizabeth chases Camilla to a nearby cliff, where Camilla tearfully asks why Elizabeth never returned to her for her. Elizabeth claims Camilla chose their father over her the day she did not escape with Elizabeth. And Camilla, realizing the monster she has become, commits suicide by jumping off the cliff. So Elizabeth burns. Then Elizabeth then burns down her childhood home to destroy all traces of her father, while Needham attempts to access Firewall on his way back to the United States with August, only to learn Elizabeth had already destroyed it as Balder would have wanted. So, now I'm gonna say the movie was. I ain't gonna lie, the movie was okay. I gave it a 7 out of um, I say 7 out of 10 stars. So give it a C pretty much. I mean, the movie was okay. I mean, I didn't like the idea that they switched actors for those same characters from the previous film, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Because at first it was Rooney Mara who played Elizabeth Solander, and and it was Daniel Craig who played Michael Blankvist in the previous movie, which was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. But this movie, Girl in the Spider's Web, was a sequel to the Dragon Tattoo movie. So I didn't like that they switched cast, but hey, what can you do when you have two of the main stars not wanting to appear in a sequel? So it wasn't the same, but it was okay. I like the camera work. I like the settings. I did like I like how the story was done, except you know it was just too slow. I mean, they could have made it longer. They could have made it longer, but other than that, so I mean, but hey, that's how they wrote them. So but I like how, I did like Lakeith Stanfield, who was best known for his role in the movie Get Out. Um, yeah, he's the one that played Edwin Needham, a national security agent, pretty much. Um, he was bad with that sniper rifle though, so that's probably the only reason why I'll buy it on iTunes, but just for him. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I feel like they could have done more, but you know, I'll probably buy it anyway just because Lakeith Stanfield was in it. But yeah. So you kind of wonder what's going to happen in the next film. I think there were like 3 or 4 books that were written. I guess I think one of them was called the Girl Who Played with Fire or something like that. Um, I can't think of other books that were written, but I think that was I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, that concludes this review. Feel free to visit us and like us on Facebook. We are available on iTunes and the Google Play Music app.